Virgo. How are you? Virgo, I really want to thank you guys so much for spending your time with me, for joining me here. I thank you guys so much for your love and your support, your patience, your positivity. And I just throw it all right back at you because you do deserve it. All right. So, Virgo, let's go ahead and jump into your messages for the second half of July of 2021. Spirits, angels, guardians, and guides, help us to see and understand what you reveal so that we can heal. Your messages and guidance are welcomed here. Lead us to good choices, growth, peace, and no fear. Bless us with the knowledge of truth and light and the courage to always do what's right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What are the strongest messages here for Virgo? And we already got one message out here on the table. And that is card number 57, Squirrel Spirit. And it says to believe in yourself. All right. So Virgo, what is it? Are you having self-doubts? I don't, some of you may be having self-doubts about, you know, for some of you, it may be about your appearance, I'm feeling. Others of you, it just may be about like the way that you get things done or like your own personal goals. Okay. You just need to believe in yourself. Spirit is reminding you that. Put that faith in yourself. If nobody else is going to believe in you, if nobody else is going to see you at the finish line, you see yourself. You visualize yourself at the finish line. You know, the squirrel is out here to get that nut. All right. The squirrel believes that when it gets up, it's going to go get that nut. And that's what you got to go do. All right. So I feel like this is very, this particular message here, Virgo, is very like motivational. Okay. Spirit is, I feel like it's trying to motivate you a little bit. Spirit is saying, I do believe in you. Spirit is also saying, I'm giving you that push, but you also have to push yourself. Okay. And that will help you, reach your goals. All right. So let's go ahead and get some more energy out on the table. What are the messages here for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to know for the second half of July of 2021? What else does Virgo need to know? Okay. Fire, ambitious goals. Yes, there is something burning on the inside of you, and it's and it's in a healthy way, you guys. It's not in that messed up other kind of way that YouTube might not let me talk about, but but no, fire, ambitious goals. So there's a spark, there's a match being lit for some of you. For some of you, this means that this energy is very like all or nothing, right? Like this is the match, that's the fire that's lit up under your ass, that's gonna get you, where you need to go. Okay, so some of you could be having that moment here during the second half of July. Again, this also could be the literal interpretation of you, uh, you know, opening up that belief in yourself. It's like you strike that match under your own ass if you need to. Okay. Um, whether that means that you have to devote a lot of time, a lot of energy, some of you maybe it may be a lot of money. Some of you, maybe just a lot of extreme emotions, are involved here. Okay. But all of that is good, because all of that from all of that let spirit knows that you are believing in yourself, and you are, you're fired up for, the things that you're trying to accomplish. Okay. You're very ambitious during this time. You're very ready. You have that fire, Okay, some of you may be almost at the finish line, and spirit is like, you better not extinguish that fire right before you get to that finish line. Like, no, like finish, like believe in yourself that you can get there and you can finish. All right. Okay. I mean, I feel like, Virgo, that was a very specific message. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what else is out there. Okay. What are some more messages for Virgo during this time, spirit? Can you guys hear that? Okay, that's my thing. All right. So this is the part where I do let you guys know that the messages may not resonate to everybody. And if they don't resonate, then that's fine. If they do, then go ahead and let me know in the comment box below. Okay? If they don't resonate, yeah, make sure you watch your sun, moon, or rising signs too. Okay? All right, listen, under the deck, Virgo, we have the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, the Three of Swords. All right? Under the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay? Under that, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, you guys may be healing. You know, you may be trying to heal. You may be coming out of possibly some sort of betrayal here, but I do see you standing very tall. I do see you standing very firm. You're very resourceful at this time. I feel like for some of you, okay, some of you may just be just happy to just have your life, right? Like your life is the only resource that you were able to escape with, and you're happy to have that. And that's for some of you guys in those very extreme cases. And but that's not everybody's message. Some of you, you're just, you're just happy on your own. You're doing your thing. You're out here working. You're out here getting it. Okay, and you're happy about it. And you are also, like I said, working through those things, working through those matters of the heart. You're healing. You're getting over past traumas. Okay, so I like that a lot. I like that energy. Sometimes that's the best times to go after your goals, right? You put all that hurt and you put all of that anger and angst and betrayal, right? Like you put all of that energy and you turn that into the fire that makes you that person that is independent. Okay. So some of you, I feel like you could be also, you just be happy to just be independent at this moment, right? You were possibly fighting for your independence, and you're having that at this moment. All right. Your central energies here is, oh, okay. So we've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is in reverse here. Okay. Okay. Spirit is trying to, Virgo, Spirit is giving me the energy of, I'm feeling dishonesty. Okay. I'm feeling dishonesty. I'm feeling very rumor-ish, but on the scale of it's spread around, it's gotten fast, it's gotten out. Maybe some of you may be dealing with issues like with social media, maybe people talking bad about you on a mass scale in social media, or however other ways things get around that quick. But I definitely feel like I feel like this also could be where someone is definitely telling lies about you on a mass level, right? Um, or I feel like also someone has like the wrong idea about you. And it's like, I feel like they could possibly be clouding the judgment of others. Um, people who haven't met you yet, or people who maybe do have, a relationship with you. I feel like, they could be trying to cloud people's judgment of you. Okay. Um, it could be an air sign, could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Libra, Aquarius. I do this all the time. I never remember the third time. A Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Oh my God, it's late. Okay. So yeah, whatever some of you are dealing with right now, I definitely feel like you're probably dealing with someone who does not have the best intentions for you, or didn't have the best intentions for you. I feel like they probably maybe talked down to you, possibly as well. I feel like they may have said a lot of cutting words to hurt you, okay, as well. And they may have be saying these things to other people about you to get people to believe those things about you, okay. And that could honestly speak to that could have been the betrayal on their end, okay, depending on the type of relationship that you were in. For some of you, this could be like a romantic relationship where, not only did they hurt you and betray you and possibly cheat on you, possibly, but now that you guys are not together, it's like they're just bad mouthing you to other people, right? But I feel like I feel like I feel like some of you may know that, but others of you probably just don't care. All right. Recent past here, we have the Four of Wands. So yeah, definitely get a feeling of comfortableness here. I feel like in the recent past, I feel like things were pretty comfortable to a certain degree. Okay, things were going pretty well. I feel like I feel like this possibly could have been a very romantic situation. Okay, I feel like someone possibly could have like proposed to you, possibly, or they could have asked you to move in with them. Maybe you ask them to move in with you, vice versa. Okay, but whatever, I do see a home that was made here. Okay, I do see a comfort place that was made here. All right, and with that Knight of Swords in reverse, it does feel like this energy here is where, you know, this person got you under their roof, or got you to a state of being comfortable and building something. However, it was a lie. They swindled you. Okay, they hoodwinked you. They pulled the wool over your eyes. All right. So let's go forward. Okay. So yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. So that's, yeah, I feel like very early on, I felt like you probably felt that things were probably not fair. Um, I feel like pretty early on, you probably felt like things may have not added up. There possibly could have been certain red flags. Things just didn't seem to, like I said, things didn't seem to weigh out all the way right. Okay. And I feel like you kind of maybe caught on to that either pretty early, or for some of you, it may have been fairly recently. All right. But either way, I definitely feel like this is energy that you have caught on to. Um, and it possibly could have been overlooked as well, like I said, because you may have wanted to believe in the dream, believe in what they wanted to tell you. I feel like, oh my goodness, Spirit is saying this person, you know what? Didn't I say that Seven of Swords slipped out earlier? You guys might have, this person definitely needed you like on their side, or they needed you. Like, I feel like you may have been dealing with a narcissist here. Okay. And I feel like this person, oh, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, I hear you. I feel like this person probably wanted to keep you as a trophy. Two of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This Two of Swords energy, it's confusing. It's confusing to you because here you are on one end where you feel like you are in a relationship that's beautiful and everything is just so comfortable. Everything is just so pretty. Everything is just so nice. However, it's on the outside, right? Because things, like I said, things on the inside, or things don't necessarily add up. Things necessarily don't add up where it really matters, right? So it's almost kind of putting you again at an impasse, or at a crossroads here with that Two of Swords energy. It's like, what do I do? Where do I move? I don't know how to think, because like I said, on one end, it may be, this could be something that you have always wanted. And on the other end, it's like, but I don't want it like this, you know? Like I said, because you can see there's these red flags are definitely um, being thrown at you. Okay. All right. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Okay. With this Four of Pentacles energy and this Four of Wands energy, I feel like for some of you, uh, okay. Yes, this is, okay. So you know how this person is like clutching their pinnacle, right? They don't want to let it go, right? They're clutching that pinnacle. They got their foot on the other two pinnacles here, and then they got this other pinnacle on their head. And I feel like this is possibly just representative of, like, I feel like what you're kind of going through. Like I said, the Six of Pentacles energy makes me feel like you recognize that things don't really add up, or don't really seem fair, kind of, or just don't kind of weigh out, or like they don't balance out, I feel. And with this Four of Pentacles, I get the feeling that whoever this person here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, like they're holding on to you, right? They're holding on to you. And I said that earlier with this Four of Swords, like they got you where they want you, and now they're gonna hold on to you. Like I said, it's like you're almost like a trophy, right? And for whatever reason, it makes me feel as though this believing yourself with this ambitious goals, I almost feels like they may even also like dim your light, or they may they lessen your value a little bit, whether they tell you, whether they express it by talking to you, telling you things, or in a mean way, or lying to you, or manipulating you with what they say, right? Like they can do it that way. um or they're just trying to just hold on to you. They're just trying to keep you in one spot. It's just like they're trying to, yeah, like you're a trophy, right? Like, and it's more about you being an add-on to their life, right? And they're not necessarily adding any value to you or to what you got going on. It's you're pretty much adding the value to them, right? And they may not even want to see you achieve your own goals. All right. Current environment. We've got the two of cups here, right? Virgo. The funny thing actually is that what sign did I do before this? Taurus actually had that same card in that same position. Okay, you may be dealing with the Taurus because there is a lot of Pentacle energy here. I also feel like you may be dealing with right here too, but you also may be dealing with an air sign because we do have the sword energy here as well. But this Two of Cups, I'm feeling like, yeah, this Two of Cups energy, like I feel like I feel like it sucks because you like this person, and there's feelings here for this person, but I just feel like there's just the connection that they're trying to make with you is it's unauthentic because they're manipulating you. And it's like they got you looking all in love and they got you looking all head over heels and stuff, and they're making you think that you're connected. However, you probably don't even know how they've betrayed you. You probably don't even know that they are betraying you. And that can mean anything, whether it's, lying to you, stealing from you, cheating on you, or whatever, keeping things, just however that looks like. Like you don't even see the manipulation in front of you. And it's because you're made to feel so comfortable. You're made to feel so valued. However, yeah, you're valued, but it's the value is being added to that person, and it's not necessarily you, is what I mean. Okay. It's a very superficial type of value that they want to see from you versus, you know, um, using your value to actually bring forth meaningful things in your life as well as other people's. Okay. Like they don't want that from you. They want to, they see your value, but they want that value to add to their value. All right. So we've got the Hierophant here, and it's interesting that the Hierophant comes up in that position. The Hierophant here is in your hopes or fears. All right. And I get the feeling here that there is a certain feeling of, all right, well, um, I've gotten myself in this situation now. Like you almost feels like there's this feeling of there's this energy where you feel like you're stuck because you feel like you've made a commitment and you don't want to back out. Um, but at the same time, I do get this feeling where for some of you, for some of you, as you begin, okay, yeah, for some of you, as you begin to wisen up to the red flags, I feel like they may offer some sort of proposal. I think I said something about that earlier, about some sort of proposal. Maybe that was in another message, but here definitely they may offer you some sort of proposal, or they may offer you maybe even an ultimatum. Okay, because they definitely don't want to see you wisen up. I see with this Hierophant, I feel like they may be offering you anything you want as a deal, you know, to stick around. But I don't think what they realize that what you want is just actually to be your own person, especially now. Like I said, you've already seen the red flags in the beginning, but now you're at the point where it's like, hey, this is a little major, and I'm seeing actually, where I'm being manipulated, and I'm being, you know, I don't want to say held hostage because it's not like that, but it is a situation where you just feeling like, someone is, you may be dealing with like I said, a narcissist, or maybe even like, what's that word I want to say, like a energy vampire. Okay. And they're going to pull out all the tricks and stops to make sure that you don't go anywhere. They're going to hold on to you. And even if that means talking bad about you to other people so that you don't go nowhere else, so that, you know, so that they, and they're this Hierophant energy, right? So it's almost like that what they say people are going to believe, you know? And so it just sucks. It just sucks. So, oh man, I'm sorry, Virgo. Your outcome card here is the Five of Pentacles. I had a feeling that that was going to be there. And that Five of Pentacles is you leaving this narcissist, this trickster, this manipulator, this liar. You're leaving them in the cold. And you are, you know, you're leaving them in the cold, right? But you're lighting your own fire. Okay. Um, and the Two of Wands, this Two of Swords, this Knight of Swords in reverse, and then this Five of Pentacles, this lets me know that you actually begin to pay attention to where your value is. And your value is not wrapped up in here, and your value is not being someone's trophy case. So I definitely feel with this Two of Swords, you do make the decision to go ahead and, like I said, become single, put this behind you, heal from all of this heartbreak. This is definitely, I feel like, a situation where you have been manipulated into dimming your own light. You've been maybe verbally abused into believing that you are not worth you know, what you're trying to achieve. And you very much are. You very much are. I feel like this person is very much like like an energy vampire. This I feel like this air sign, it may be an air sign, it may not, it doesn't have to be, okay, but it definitely could be like this person is very much like a energy vampire, a manipulator. They're willing to say anything and do anything if it means that they're going to get to trot off scot-free. But I don't think that you're going to have it. I think that you're going to try to leave this behind you. For some of you, with this Hierophant, I feel like for some of you, it may be where you have, you know, married this person. It may be where you have intertwined businesses with one another, right? However, I still feel with this Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups, I definitely feel like, in spite of how much you care about this person, I feel like you care and fall in love with yourself more, and you make a commitment to yourself to go ahead and get out of that situation. All right. So Virgo, this is a very, very important message, and I really, really hope that you guys take heed to it, because this could be your energy here for the second part of July. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. So let me know how this resonates to you in the comment box. I definitely appreciate when you guys take time to fill out that box and let me know what's going on with you guys. What else do I want to say? I guess that's it. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe if you like, and also hit the notification bell. Virgo, good luck to you guys in the next reading. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. But I don't feel like this is a bad reading either. Spirit is just letting you know, hey, believe in your own self. Your goals, your ambitions that you have, they are enough. And you can believe in yourself in spite of whatever someone else is making you feel or making the people around you to feel about you. Okay? So just keep pushing forward and love on yourself, and don't wrap your worth up in someone else. Or in what someone else says. Okay. All right, Virgo. I think that's it. Bye. I'll talk to you later.